watching Let's Chat.
Welcome back to Let's Chat live at the Moxy. It is a beautiful day today, so we decided to take a step outside. Captain Dwayne Massagallon's joining us now.
Yep.
Good morning.
Good morning. Before we do that, I want to give a shout out to Chip. That was really quite impressive.
He loves whiskey.
I mean, that was kind of impressive. And plus, my team just told me here last week that you can actually spell queen 2 different ways.
We did.
So.
Yep. Oh, you're talking about the pop culture stuff.
Yeah,
you were the inspiration of that.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
He just now learned how to spell queen. You know,
2 different ways.
The new way.
Yeah.
It's all good. But there's 2 different meanings. It's okay. Right now, though, there's only one way to spell fun. That's F-U-N. You specialize in fun at the Moxy. We've stepped outside to the Railyard. Tell me about this area. You got some great seating up here. What else we got going on?
The Railyard is just a place to come, hang out, have fun. This is where we really interact with our Chattanooga locals. We really want to bring them in, have fun. The Railyard obviously inspired from the Chattanooga days of the Railyard and coming through. We actually have the railroad that runs right through the back of the Railyard. It's a place to have Jenga. We got a container bar that you'll see here in just a little bit, but a place to hang out and just relax and have fun.
We're going to test our coordination. We're going to walk and talk,
let's do that.
So you have 2 levels. You have the covered area, which is perfect even on these hot days. And then you have this large area where you have tons of yard games. You got the human Jenga you were talking about.
That is correct.
This is fun for anyone who's just staying here, but you could also rent this space. Is that right?
That is exactly right. We have the spot where we have the container bar, but we also have a space on the backside, as you'll see, that is rentable. We want to have fun here at the Moxy, but we also want to host fun.
Right.
So hosting the fun, we have 3 meeting rooms that you can rent out as well on the inside. We also have the Railyard out here that you can rent out that also includes picnic tables, fun games, as well as a stage in case you want to have a band.
Well, and I've been here hanging out in the evenings, and I've seen a kind of private event here where you had, you know, some food set up along here.
Correct.
The container bar was, and it looked like such. I was sitting on the chairs up there, and I was like, man, I want to be with that group.
That's what's great about it being right here along the street too. We have a lot of people who just pop in, walking down the street, and come in and have fun. We want to welcome. We want to interact with Chattanooga and its citizens.
So speaking of fun for locals, for guests, for groups, you do what's called activations, and they happen both inside and outside. What are those?
Those activations are things we do to really engage our guests, but also engage Chattanooga as well. So those could be anything from fundraisers for charity. Those can be things of just have fun. For instance, we have a good one coming on this Saturday, and it's called Wet Hot Moxy Summer.
Speaking of wet and hot, keep talking. I'm going to grab a drink.
Go ahead. So we have Wet Hot Moxy Summer this Saturday. It's going to be from noon to 6 o'clock. We're going to have water inflatables. Now, see, this is perfect. That's perfect.
What else? Spend the perfect day out here. Have fun. Wet Hot Moxy is Saturday. Let's walk over here to this other space you were talking about earlier. So it's a little bit of a more private escape, if you want that, right?
That is correct. We can have it where it's set up for, you can still get the benefits of the container bar, but you also have this privacy side of it where you have your own stage for a band, you have your own area for food and a setup.
Perfect picnic tables. Now, I've been out here in the winter when it's a little bit cold, and you even have the opportunity to put a tent so it stays warm inside. You can really make it happen for everything.
Absolutely. We have, this is Tentable. It comes all the way across Chattanooga Tent. Shout out to them, someone local again. That tents this area for us when it does get down to the cooler temperatures.
And of course, you have the great stage and still plenty of room for games out here if you want to. And I can tell you what, these canopies, there's probably a 10 degrees difference right now. They make the difference.
Huge difference. Again, we want you to come to Moxy, have fun, come to the Railyard, have fun, but also host your fun here at the Moxy.
And so you have the space inside and outside. So how do we get started with you if you want to have a shower, if we want to have a corporate event, birthday party?
Absolutely. You can go to Marriott.com and look us up through that and see the photos and as well as other information, but you can also call straight directly to the hotel.
Perfect.
Casey, who you had earlier, is our director of sales. She can handle all that information.
She's the queen of it.
She is the queen, and it's not Q-U-E-E-N. It's the other queen.
K-W-E-E-N.
That's right.
All right, and you can always check out the Moxy's Instagram for ideas of how to host your parties here. I've seen a couple weddings as well.
Absolutely.
Captain Dwayne, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
Hey, we're going to stay outside. We're going to step across and introduce you to some food options when you have an event here at the Moxy. Stay with us.